Very good evening, dear students. Welcome in our most favorite YouTube channel, Physics Make It Simple. As long as 11th Science Physics is concerned, this is a chapter Units and Measurements, lecture number 2. Those students have not listened the lecture 1, listen it carefully at first and then come here. So in the second lecture, we have to see some fundamental quantities we also called as basic physical quantities, their SI units and symbols. I have already prepared a table on the board. There are another two supplementary units, that is plane angle and solid angle. Okay, so which are that 7 fundamental quantities? Mass, length, time, temperature, luminous intensity, electric current, amount of substance. Then their SI units: kilogram, meter, second, Kelvin, candela, ampere, mole. See here, SI unit of mass is kilogram. Remember well, all full name should be written with initial small letter: kilogram, meter, second. SI unit of length is meter. SI unit of time is second. SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. SI unit of luminous intensity is candela. SI unit of electric current is ampere. SI unit of amount of substance is mole. And there are another two supplementary physical quantities. That is what? Plane angle and solid angle. What is the SI unit of plane angle? Radian. SI unit of solid angle, steradian. We will see how the plane angle and solid angle is to be learned later on, but before that, see the symbol: kilogram, mass, kg, m, s. This should be capital. Why this capital? That we will have to learn in lecture number 3. Why this capital? Then this is candela, CD. Why this is again capital? Capital A. Mole, MOL. Symbol is mole. SI unit is MOLE, mole. Their symbol of the radian is rad, RAD, rad. And here symbol of the steradian is SR. So this is all about 7 fundamental quantities together with 2 supplementary physical quantities, plane angle and solid angle. Okay. Then we will more learn regarding plane angle and solid angle. So what is plane angle? I have already drawn a diagram on the board here. Plane angle. Suppose this is an arc, a circle, element of a circle that I have taken here, and A to B, this is an arc having length ds and radius of the element of a circle is r. Then angle made here, that is a plane angle, d theta. So d theta is equal to what? Arc AB upon radius. So here arc AB is ds upon radius is r. So this is the plane angle. Plane angle. Angle made by the arc with the radius is called as plane angle. Then solid angle. See the diagram of solid angle. This is a 3-dimensional geometry. Suppose take an example of holy ball, and take one element of the holy ball, one element. That holy ball consists of many sections on the surface. Take one section, that one section we call it as an element. Or take an example of parachute. Parachute is nothing but one surface and some ropes are coming in the downward direction. So such a case is happening here. So this is an element of a holy ball, like this suppose. Element of a sphere, not circle, and take a rope like this. Then angle made by that at the center, we call it as solid angle d omega. Solid angle d omega. And formula of the solid angle d omega is nothing but the surface area of the element, which is that I have denoted it by dA upon radius square, that is dA upon r square. So d omega is the solid angle of made by the element of a sphere. D omega is a solid angle made at the center of the sphere by the element having surface area dA, which is equal to d omega is equal to dA upon r square. Then take an example of whole sphere. If we consider whole sphere, then what is the angle? What is the solid angle? For considering the whole sphere, we can say instead of d omega, we can write omega. So solid angle produced by the entire sphere at the center is given by omega is equal to surface area of the sphere, which is nothing but 4 pi r square upon r square. This r square and r square get cancelled, and you will get a solid angle produced by the entire sphere at the center, which is equal to 4 pi steradian. I have written the symbol 4 pi SR. So this is the solid angle produced by the sphere at the center, and d omega is a solid angle produced by the element of a sphere only, that is d omega upon r square. So this is all about our fundamental quantities, some supplementary physical quantities, their full unit and symbols. We will stop here and then we will meet in the third lecture, and in the third lecture we have to learn rules obeyed while writing the SI unit or conventions for the use of SI units. That we will have to learn. That we will see in the next video. Okay, goodbye.